Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, and we're off for more of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. The quickest way to the mountains is through the North Gate. And in the last episode, well, we pretty much saw how dire the situation can actually be back in town, as well as the ranch. But we're not going to be able to make it to the ranch today. And by the way, our Scarecrow song is now completely wiped. I need this. Because we're going to need to be able to slow down time so we can actually go and do stuff that, well, is going to require a lot of time. Because I'm not actually going to be making any visits to the lottery in this particular 3-day cycle. Because, as I mentioned, I plan every 3-day cycle as I go. So, as soon as I'm done with a 3-day cycle, I plan the next one. So, we need to slow this down, and we're going to immediately start heading north. So, let's take this off, because we don't really need this on right now. And we don't really need to worry about anything in town. We don't need any money, we don't need... Well, we could use some bombs, but we can easily just cut some grass for that outside of town, so that shouldn't be that too big of a problem. Just need to head north in order to head to the mountains, just as Tattle mentioned. And, of course, they want to stop us from leaving until they realise that we have a sword, even though we did that before. Time was reset, so there you go. So we haven't checked out this side of Termina Field yet, so first of all I want to come over this way. Just cut down these bushes quick. I was actually going for a spin attack there, but I wasn't actually getting it off. Got magic that I don't need. Oh, and I did fix my, as I said on with on-screen text, I did actually remember to go and hand in the stray fairies before I, you know, rewound time to start this very video off. Thank God I can save any time instead of the, for a 3-day cycle. Restarting it, even like in the original, because I would have screwed that up. And as I said, it's really easy to forget about that, so you want to make sure that you don't. So I've got some bombs, that's all I need. I've got some arrows as well. Let's check out this grotto first. I don't think there's anything we can do in here right now, or we can, but I want to save it for a little bit later. We have another one of these. 4 gossip stones with a big one. Alright, so, first of all, what I want to do is I want to head in this direction over here. Because there is something that we're going to have to keep in mind for a later time. But not for now, because I don't plan on derailing myself. I mean, we've already clocked over an hour of... Well, just under an hour in-game time already. But there's a circle of stones here, and we want to remember this spot for another time. Want to hop down it. And something that I never noticed in the original, but it is in the original. With the texture of the wall here, there's some rocks sticking out here. In the wall, just leading up. If I were to get out some bombs here, and just chuck these at the wall, and actually, you know, nail a hit. There we are, broke some rocks, we got some money. I kind of hit myself with my bomb there, but you know what, that's fine. So, we're in like some sort of snowy drifts with mushrooms, or rock-shaped mushrooms, and this area is swarming with Dodongos. That's a Dodongo. If it moves slowly, you should be able to circle around its backside. You got that? Or, you know, you could use bombs like you would expect, but, you know, just like in Ocarina of Time, we can get behind them, and we can stab them in the bottom. 2 jump attacks is enough with your Kokiri sword. We're pretty capable dealing with, well, not a fully grown one. Do you want a fully grown one? This is ridiculous. Yeah, how about these blighters? These are fully grown ones, and yes, this does mean they all have more health. And there's 2 of them back to back. Good luck trying to get, I can't even swing. I'm hitting it with a backswing. Ouch. Good thing I didn't actually get ignited there. That would have been annoying. There we are. Thankfully, we can just block with our shield when he does the spin, when he tries to whack us with his tail, so that's not a problem. And I'm not being ignited for some reason. I keep getting hit by the flames, but I get put out immediately. Just put out your bringing out your shield, put away the flames. I don't remember that. It's normally rolling or swinging is what you got to do. There we are, you're dead. And when you defeat these guys, they don't drop bombs or anything. Also, beware of their post-mortem explosion. They drop 50 rupees, so we can get some decent money here. Oh, come on, don't do this. Okay, you know what? Cycle back round. Because at least then when he breathes his fire, we can whack him in the bottom. And we want to defeat these 2. So this is definitely worth our time. Because on a time crunch, you know how it is. Also, we're at 8:30 now already. Yeah, time really does tick faster in the 3DS version than it does in the original. And that's not counting the 20 frames or the slowdown on actual hardware. Or being in PAL version, for that matter. The PAL version is so sluggish. For N64, at least. You can see that purple rupee just popping out of nowhere. And we've almost got pretty much like a 3/4 wallet already. Maybe we should hand that in. You got a piece of heart. Collect 2 pieces so far. That is amazing. Fills us back with full health as well, as you would expect. So before we continue onwards, I want to actually head over this way. And I think I might actually want to hold on to my money now I think about it. Hopefully this guy won't attack us. This is a lot more noticeable in the original because, you know, the ocarina buttons are different coloured. That used to be a Skull Kid drawing, just like the one that we saw on the tree to the swamp. That would spit out money if you play the song on this wall correctly. And it can display songs that are actually references to other Zelda games. Mostly Ocarina of Time, but in this case it's Laxyxy. I think that's the Minuet of Forest. That is indeed the Minuet of Forest from Ocarina of Time. And the amount of money that it spits out is random, but it always spits out 3. Didn't really get good luck there, I only got 3 green rupees, but hey, I've got all this money. And there's not really actually anything else to explore around in the snow drifts down here. Well, I say drifts, there's not really any drifts, it's just snow that you can get stuck in if you walk around for too long. But there is a gossip stone in this corner, so we can't do anything about that at the moment. So, since time is of the essence and there's not much else to do, we had to fall into this ravine in the first place to get across, there's no bridge. We've got to climb up this slope in order to head to the mountains. Now, Link, I hope that you are very warm and hot-spirited, because we're going to be going into the deep snow, and you haven't even got any trousers on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's bad. No, put it down! I didn't mean to drop a bomb. I misclicked.
Up here, take a look at this. I bet if you had a weapon that was strong enough, one shot from it could pierce right through this. Well, it might take 2 shots.
Well then, why don't we just, you know... Okay, now I can't target it. This is a bunch of rubbish. Really? Really? You're not going to target this anymore? Fine, I'll do it myself. Don't remember that being a thing. But we can smash the ice out of the way. And now we can head onwards. Yeah, bombs won't take down ice, but they will take snowballs down. And you might want a couple explosives on you. Just saying. Now, be careful. Do you see that little puff of snow there? Tektite.
That's a blue Tektite. Use ZL targeting to follow it as it bounces.
Okay, I was pressing A, but I didn't do a jump attack, so that was interesting. Killed that guy. And, yeah, these snowballs are everywhere. If we can break out a bomb, we can blow it up. Now, the thing is, if I've actually run out of bombs, which I probably will because I want to blow all these up, thank God that we have the blast mask. Because that would be really helpful if we're low on bombs. And I'm actually surprised I'm not getting any bomb drops from these snowballs, so... Also, this is slippery and yet we're able to walk up. I'm guessing Link's boots have got decent enough grip. Because that would be a pain in the bottom to climb. Break these snowballs. Another gossip stone just sitting here. There was a Tektite in that one. Remember to actually take off your mask so you can swing your sword. I don't know why Link can't swing his sword while he's wearing the mask, but it does become a secondary context-sensitive button depending on what you're wearing. As we already know from when we, you know, transformed and all that. So B button's going to be replaced with explode. Thankfully, he dropped some bombs, so I don't have to keep waiting for my bomb mask to regenerate. And that took all of them out! Nice! I love the impact of the explosions in this game. Okay, what was with my camera there? It was kind of weird. Okay, it's doing it again. Why is it doing that? I'm not touching my nubbins. I think I can just toss it up there and it'll be alright. Nah. Oh, it took them all out anyway. And I got frame drops from that. Yep. That explosion was apparently too tense for even the new 3DS. Even though that this... Well, it's weird. The new 3DS model came out at the same time as this game. And I did buy both this system that I'm playing on and this game at the same time. But Yeah, it only uses the new 3DS for the extra buttons, so it's basically just CirclePad Pro features already added, but it's literally just the camera stick, and that's it. It doesn't use the additional hardware, so that might be why it lagged a bit. Mountain Village ahead. Beware of blizzards and deep snow. Gorons should be able to break the snow boulders easily. Gorons? Aren't they normally near a mountain? Well, I guess this is a mountain. But snow... no, Woodfall was more of a Death Mountain wannabe. But they were Deku, not Gorons. Gorons normally hang around in a hot place. So why are they all on a snowy mountain called Snowhead? Did I say Snowfall? I meant Snowhead. I think I might have said that a couple of times. Snowfall is Twilight Princess. Very easy to mix them up. This does not sound good, but then again, when we went to the, you know, when we went into... Oh, hello there. The swamp, it also didn't sound very good. What the flip are you doing? Never saw that! I'm guessing if they get knocked on the ice, they just lose all... Oh, hello there. They lose all balance. Whoa! Up here! Up here! I'm sorry to bother you from such a high place, but I'm very hungry, and I've gotten stuck here. Oh, it's so cold! I'm so very hungry. I don't think I'm going to make it. I just want to eat once more before I die up here. Something tough and hard to chew. I cannot forget that flavor. Mate, you're a rock, can't you just roll? No offense, but you're a Goron. That should be, like, second nature. Unless he's frozen? I need to warm him up in order to get out of it? Who knows? One more bomb. Let's toss it over here. And I'm going to have to switch back to my bomb mask now. Oh, you kidding me? How'd that happen? It must have slid off the ice. And all I got was magic for that. God damn it. Right, so, small little difference here. The bird statue used to be here. Gonna flash the original on screen for just a second. Because the bird statue's now over there next to the smithy. We'll go deal with that in a moment because I'm on this side right now. But this way to Snowhead. Beware the slippery valley trail and the giant falling snowballs. Okay. Well, we kind of need to make our way to the dungeon. Or whatever is keeping this area's guardian hostage. Let's make our way further up. Hopefully we won't get frostbite. Because Link is definitely not visually equipped for this. If only there was like an ice tunic, but I guess Hylians are quite hot-blooded. I don't know. Warm-blooded? What's the term? I know we're hot-blooded, but, you know. I could not hit that, and this is risky. No! Case in point! Let's not try and whack that, shall we? We've just lost valuable time. But I wanted to check this sign. But yeah, we got ice... Well, not ice keys. I think they're actually called bats. No, they actually are ice keys. Normal keys don't show up in this game, but they do if they're elemental. Otherwise, they're just called bad bats. Interesting. Warning, closed to the general public and those who cannot perform the Goron jump. Well, this is a problem. And is that a heart piece I see up there? You probably wouldn't be able to see that in the N64 original due to draw distance, but... Yeah, we can't do anything here. There's no way. I mean, we saw one of those slopes on the way in. We had to go down the valley, but that's not happening this time. So yeah, that ain't happening. So let's head back over here. And all the snow's already built back up again. I was hoping for a lucky bomb. Nothing in there. I don't really need max magic. There's a fairy in there. You know what? Wait, hang on. Do I want to do this? Do I need to do this? No, I need both bombs. Which is very... Oh, helpful. I got bombs. I can deal without the fairy for now. It'll respawn anyway. So let's open you up. Just for now. We'll come back and actually save here in a bit. Mountain Smithy. We sharpen any sword. We work hard so your sword works hard for you. Now that sounds like something I can get down behind. We can break these, by the way. Ruin his garden. Or what is much of it. Ooh. Check these out. Was this the inspiration of the Royal Claymore from Breath of the Wild? Is that like a beta model? Who knows?
Shut up! Just when I was having a good dream.
Eh? Welcome to the Mountain Smithy, where we take our time to make a good point. You're very witty. I am Zabora, the owner. Pleased to meet you. Mate, your weird vest-like onesie is strange.
Shut up over there. That huge fellow is my assistant, Gabora.
Gabora? No, wait, he was Zabora. What's with these names? Are you Gerudo?
He's all brawn and about as smart as a deco stick. Say, did you come to have your sword sharpened? Unfortunately, we're not doing any business right now. It's because of this abnormal cold snap we've been having.
You're on Snowhead. How colder can it possibly be?
See, our half has been frozen over.
Is that normal? It's supposed to be on fire, right? How did it freeze?
The way things are going now, I won't be able to do any business until spring.
I think you might need some sort of filter on your chimney. Maybe some ice got in there, put it out, then it froze over.
Now, if I could just do something about that frozen half. Here, what's that? You say if we had hot water, we could melt the ice off the hearth? Don't act like you know what you're talking about, you deco stick.
he immediately stopped. He's so defeated.
Oh, he believes a rumour that says long ago there were hot springs somewhere in the mountains near here. Bah! Don't believe such rubbish.
You never know. I mean, maybe the icest areas have the best hot springs. Gorons can always be found around hot springs too, you know. So maybe that's why they're here. And maybe it's even more enjoyable because it's cold. Then again, ice is super effective to ground types. And most rock types tend to be part ground. Oh. There we are. I rolled into it. But that tree was so thick I couldn't shake it with my head. Tower's gone up there. That might be a scarecrow point, but we can't get up there right now unless we had some sort of hook shot or something. But we left all of our gear back in Hyrule, or maybe the Skull Kid took it, as my theory is, even though you can't choose anything at the start. That would be... that might make more sense. Oh, I can't explode at the moment. That's why he put his weapons away. Goron Village ahead. Beware of the White Wolfos. Alright, fair. We've already dealt with normal Wolfos. White Wolfos are just basically the same thing. Now I was hoping for another bomb. I know I'm still using the mask, but compared to the original N64 version, in my case at least, because I live in European regions, so I have to keep specifying this because it runs slower because of it. I don't know if the bomb mask's regeneration or recharge is actually faster, or if it's just like because of the better frame rate. This guy's frozen solid.
Whoa, he's frozen solid. Wow, he's one ancient Goron, isn't he?
Don't touch him, you will freeze. Once we have some method on melting ice, because I mean, fire's a thing, might be able to do something about that, or maybe we could get a Goron to punch that guy out.
That's a White Wolfos. Lure it in and watch its movements. Doesn't like its tail to be touched.
And he almost fell down. Okay, he's bugging. Come on, you. Oh, okay. He caught me right before my jump attack hit, so I got another jump attack off, and I hit his backside. Okay, I can't hit that tree. I'm having a lot of trouble doing that. Tingle, get down here. I need a map. Yuck. He says, yeah. Oh, camera, why? Why is the camera being so weird today? What's this? Green clothes? White fairy? So, could you be by chance a forest fairy? Oh my! My name is Tingle. Yeah, we've heard this before. I'm not reading this every goddamn time. You lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. Will you buy one of my maps? Yes, I have a full wallet. Give me Snowhead. Yippee! Jinjo! Map of Snowhead. We can now see what we're doing, and there is a chest where that old geezer was. That old Goron in the, well, I guess the frozen lake, surrounding these ice caps. By the way, if you fall down, you can't climb up the sides of these little plateaus that we're standing on right now. You will have to go back up the slope and then go across the bridges.
Well, go again. Tingle, tingle, cool! So magic works the Tingle created himself. Don't steal him.
Indeed. Right, so there's a grotto there we can't access. You know, I'm going to just avoid you, because you just stay there. I mean, you're going to follow me, but you're going to fall. Yeah, and you did. You moron. Wait, do I have the Moroni Ranch map? I'm pretty sure I do. Yep, ranch. I believe we do have the ranch. There's no way for me to check that, right? Nah, not really. That's fine. We are here, and there is a Goron right here. So let's go talk to you. It's cold. Being a gatekeeper this cold is hard. Do you want to enter the Goron Shrine? Sure. Then I'll open the door of a Goron Pound. I'm going to close it right away, so it doesn't get cold inside. So hurry up and get in. You ready? That was a nice jumping sound effect. The door's already open. I'm going to close it right away, so hurry up. Right, I'm just going to squad a law. And I'm just going to... Oh, there's a save statue here. That's helpful. Not an owl statue, but a quill statue. So we can save after we check this area out. Whoa! Why are you focusing on that? And that noise is horrendous. Sounds like a babby didn't get his milk for the day. What's going on, guys? You seem to be having headaches. Please don't snap at me. I wish someone would do something. Oh, I can feel it pounding in the back of my head. You look like you're doing fine despite all this noise. I can feel it in my gut. It's echoing in my empty stomach. Oh boy. They're hungry and they're freaking out. Anything in the rock? No. Nice if, actually, you know what? Yeah, that's easy enough. Don't worry, I'll just blow my face up. It's perfectly fine. Right, let's break these quick. See what we got. Deco sticks. Could use those. Actually, was there a deco stick at the edge of the wall when I broke that first rock? I don't know. Probably not. This store is having trouble keeping our products in stock because of the cold. These things are kind of expensive now, so you shouldn't shop here. You're actually advertising me not to go shopping. Huh. Sounds kind of ironic. What do? Actually, you've got running water here. This must actually be quite warm in here. Why doesn't everyone just hang out in here? Oh, that looks awesome. That looks like the Mirror of Twilight, does it not? I think that's like a crystal being chopped in half. Yeah, like a crystal rock chopped in half, but the pattern looks very Mirror of Twilight-ish. It's awesomely ethereal. Well, this is a rare sight. Welcome! You must be tough to have made it through the cold dressed in that outfit. Yeah, I was talking about that. Bombs, 40 rupees? That's not that bad. So started product, we only have a few left. Arrows, I mean, okay, that's pretty expensive. I've seen games that charge literally 1 rupee for 1 arrow. These fly well, but you need a bow. If you don't have one, I can't sell them to you. And red potion, which is quite expensive, actually, considering I would get a free one just by popping over to the Potion Hag shop. Hell, we could even buy one and it'll be cheaper. Only for just a little bit of time. It's a little expensive, but it's worth it. It's very helpful if you're feeling weak. Maybe all the Gorons should just keep drinking this. Well, we don't need anything in here, so, I mean, shops will once again seem a little bit underutilized in this game, but your money's used for other things, don't you worry. I mean, I haven't got a full wallet anymore, but I'm going to break these pots again because I kind of need more deco sticks. And you'll find out why. God, this noise! We got the usual Goron City music, but probably not the best thing considering that you got this wailing baby. I'd assume it's a baby, and not just some sort of spoiled brat. Hello! This is the room of the Goron Tribe's Elder. Do you have some kind of business with the Elder? Unfortunately, he's out. Since the Elder has gone, his son won't stop crying. I wish someone would do something! That weren't the old geezer I saw in Ice, was it? That's kind of worrying. Oh, I can feel it pounding in the back of my head! We're at our wits' end! The Elder went to Snowhead and it doesn't seem to be coming back. Now his son's so lonely he won't stop crying, brother. It keeps getting colder outside. There's no kind of atmosphere. We're all alone, more or less. We're so cold we could freeze! Oh boy. And if that elder is as frail as he looks, I mean, did you see his arms? That's not good at all.
Daddy, Nanny, I'm cold.
Sounds like Avery Marks. Hell no! Don't let it go there. Shadow Man reference. Yeah, we can't do anything here. We need to find the Elder, which we already have, but we can't do anything about it, so... Things are not looking good for the Gorons, is it? That's pretty bad. I'm gonna leave. Because, I mean, Hylians can hear from quite a distance and pick up telepathic messages. We're gonna get freaking headaches of the next level if we stay in there any longer. I think we'd have that pounding in the back of his head, but hey, he'll tough it out. When you get a chance to read this, Goron Shrine, please save the gatekeeper above. That's why we took a little jump down. Also, if you noticed, there is a, you know what? Boom. There was a, Deku Scrub here. Let's go talk to him.
Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business with a focus on Goron clientele. I'm sorry, but I can't do business with you if you're not a Goron.
It sounds like the exact same treatment I got at the swamp for not being a Deku.
It's a regulation of the Business Scrap Association.
You might want to get that rewritten.
Can't be helped. I hurt, so no.
Well, at least he's the messenger. I'm not going to kill him over it. I just got some bombs. You know what? I'm fine with that. I'm putting them on my X button. Although I'll probably keep misclicking. But hey, we've made it to the village. I feel like that's a good stopping point for this episode. We've made our way up the mountain. We've got a couple, a heart piece. Saw the situation. Apparently this mountain isn't supposed to be as cold as it is. So it's colder than cold. It's snowhead on ice. Apparently that's bad. But we don't know the extent of the damage. So maybe this is Skull Kid's doing? We're going to have to investigate in the next episode. See you guys then.